Hey guys, this is Amar Massey, and today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Lucy, starring Scarlett Johansson. This movie takes place with a 25-year-old in Taiwan, and her sleazy boyfriend tricks her into bringing drugs to a Mr. Jing, forcing her to traffic drugs that's supposed to help college kids focus, and it's supposed to, kind of replace all the ones that currently do that. And she's completely against it, so of course, they knock her out, just like any other big-time drug lord would do, right? So, when she wakes up, she has a little incision in her lower stomach, and she wants it out of her. And so she's forcibly taken to some unknown location, and they toss her up a bit. And in this process of tossing her up, it opens up the package inside of her, releasing all the drugs into her body, giving her unparalleled powers. Because, that's what drugs do to you. Don't do drugs, kids. She starts flying all around the room for no particular reason. As she comes out of this whole flying around the room and comes to grasp with reality, she somehow breaks out of an entire cell using a belt, and gets out, walks up from the get-go, wastes everybody in the room. Now, this drug is supposed to help her be able to use 100% of her brain, and it's been theorized that using 100% of your brain will give you unbelievable powers. So, she comes out, shoots everybody, automatically knows how to do all these random things that, just magically happen when you take drugs. Busts out of there, goes up to a couple cab drivers like you can see in the trailer, and, that kind of funny moment when she says, "Hey, do you know English?" "No." Shoots them. "Do you know English?" Takes her to the hospital. This whole movie takes place right after that. She finds out what the drug inside of her does, and she realizes she's probably not going to live for a very long time. All of a sudden, the movie starts giving all these little flashbacks of her life, and she can start manipulating everything from point B to point A. What really took me out of the movie, it would go 10%, 20%, 40%, and that really just takes you out of the moment that you're watching a movie instead of this being real life. And that really killed it for me. What they should have done to make this movie was, at the very get-go, state if this movie was supposed to be scientifically true or a complete sci-fi film. That's exactly what this movie is. Because what everybody told me going into this movie was, you are not going to enjoy this because they are making it seem like it's a possibility. When it's so over the top, you're not going to be able to enjoy it. And I didn't want to believe that. I wanted to think that this could be a good movie. They try to make this seem like it could scientifically actually happen, and then it's so unbelievably over the top, you know that this is all BS. If you want a movie that shows unbelievable special effects and a really hot girl killing everybody around you and being able to just bend the rules of reality because, why not? This is a movie for you. If you want a movie that's going to have a plot, that's not this movie whatsoever. There's literally no story just besides, I have now become a god and can do whatever the hell I want. That's what this movie is, and that's why I didn't like it. I'm going to give this movie a 2. 2 because it was enjoyable to see really cool special effects. And I guess it wasn't the most complete awful movie I've ever seen. So yeah, I'm going to give this movie a 2 out of 10. I would not recommend seeing this movie. I would not recommend paying money to see this movie. The only way I could possibly give this movie a recommendation whatsoever is to watch how ridiculous and bad this movie is. Tell me what you think of my new setup, guys. Do you like it, or do you have any suggestions on how I can make this better? If you liked my review, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Tell me why you didn't like it. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Also, I've been doing gaming on Twitch, so if you want to see that, go to Zamar Massey Gaming on Twitch, and you can see me stream MMO, shooter, and some emulators. So yeah, guys, check it out. Let me know what you think, and follow me on social media. So you can follow me on Twitter at Zamar Massey, you can follow me on Twitch, Zamar Massey Gaming, Facebook, Zamar Massey, Instagram, Setsay3456. Hit me up, guys. Let me know what you think. Alright, peace.